yeah, today's episode, I thought I'd cover one of the stories I posted on my Medium page. It seems that they got the most attention, and it's one that I often get comments on and emails as well. It seems a few people have got, opinions. It's a topic that I want to discuss, and it's partly why I actually wrote the story themselves. When I was out and about, I just started seeing them, and I thought, with the rise in phishing, more of these companies adopting them, things are going to go this way. I'm pretty sure, anyway. They just don't show, where you're going or the links. And some technologies, as you'll probably see later on, don't really give you a fighting chance. It just says, if you want to go there, go there. So yeah, let's just start. So pretty much as you've probably seen, most companies now, even, work companies, are starting to use QR codes a lot more. You can print these off easily, in stickers, put them wherever you want, but essentially you're trusting them. Here's an image of a menu right now. You don't know really what that link's going to unless the technology you're using tells you that. And you'll just believe what it is. If Nando's or your favourite restaurant, McDonald's, started saying, scan these QR codes to make a booking, well, you're going to scan them, probably, just because you trust the company. And this is really where I was coming from with this story. I just think that this trust and blindness would just lead us down the path of more and more phishing. I think it's soon to come anyway. Maybe it's in small doses. I've not heard much, but if I was an attacker, I would definitely go down this route anyway. I made a few comments and stuff on what is the risk, but this is pretty much what I was trying to say. This is an iPhone. It just says open in Chrome. Now, iPhones dominate the market pretty much. I say that not against statistics, but like the majority of people you see in the street. I know Androids are fully out there, but there's more of it, hardware, etc. But you'd think you just normally see iPhones everywhere I look. Everyone's got an iPhone. It's rare nowadays that I talk to or discuss to someone who hasn't got one. I've actually gone back to Android, but that's another story. But as you can see, you would imagine that their default camera would have something like the Android on the right. This is my Android phone, and as you can see, it shows you where you're going. On the iPhone, no clue. Just a yellow little box that says open in Chrome. And basically what I was trying to show here is, imagine if that was malicious. Imagine if you went there and you downloaded it, and downloaded a malicious file. Now, yes, I do agree that, you have to click on things, etc. You have to do things. But my example was just a quick one. You think about it as like a McDonald's menu, so to speak, or, something like that. A trusted thing. If that downloaded and then the page said, please click here, do this, and then you'll be able to order your menu, etc. There are people out there that follow them. I mean, just think of phishing today. If you're looking at phishing and saying how are people falling for it, guess what? People are falling for it. So an opinion of, people aren't that stupid or like following it, it's not so much stupidness, it's more more of like a, you're growing up with this culture, you're growing up with trust, you're, letting people lead you, so to speak. It's not a bad thing, it's quite a positive life, but, it has its downsides. And then the printing, who's going to do it and what, but what I was trying to say here is, they're everywhere. You see them here, but just an example, but I saw them at the petrol station, I see them out and about. It would probably take me less than an hour to go to a place, steal their menu, be able to copy it, print it off with my QR codes, and stick it around the place. There is going to be no staff that knows a QR code off by heart. They're not going to know anything. So until people start complaining, those menus or whatever would stay there. I mean, stickers at petrol stations, no one's going to take them off until someone complains. And by that chance, you may have one victim already. And that's pretty much the risk. You do this en masse around local streets like London. Curiosity does play on it. There's I have seen kids and people, just random QR code, just pointing their phone at it just to take them there. So it's not even about the trust of the companies. It's just about curiosity. I mean, if I put something on a wall with a QR code and I put in red writing, do not scan this, I guarantee there'll be someone out there that scans it. They're on an iPhone, they don't know what they're clicking. So, it's just things to look out for. It wasn't so much like a fearmonger or, get ready for this. It's just I feel like I haven't really seen any coverage on this so far. it's not on anyone's radar. I think it's because it's not a tax, but I certainly think there's people out there that's got this in their radar from a bad guy perspective. It's an easy way to fish someone. It's quite simple to make. QR codes. There's generators all over the website. You can just get one, spin it up, like I said, print it out, do whatever, send it, message. People are going to do it. It's quite easy. But yeah, I see it as a threat soon to come. Whether it takes off or not, I may be wrong. But I just wanted to do just a short video just to kind of explain, not in depth, but just a little bit of what the post actually meant. I wasn't trying to like scare anyone. I was just trying to say, just watch out. I don't think it's a big targetable phishing. I just think it's quite good on mass if you think about it. If you're looking from a red team point of view to trick someone, you could go down this path. It's just another avenue that people aren't looking at the minute. And yeah, that's it.